Hello, my name is Kent Philpott. This short video is being recorded on the 6th of December 2016. Just 3 days ago, saw a television program on James Arthur Ray, a somebody I'd never heard of before, but a motivational speaker, and he got involved in a problem with a sweat lodge, and CNN covered it and had an opportunity to see this, and it came as a complete surprise to me. James Earl Ray might be called a philosopher, motivational speaker, positive thinking kind of guru that was very popular and had a large following. I think one of his labels was enlighten us. And he had easy formulas to apply about how to be a better person, how to have power, how to have control, how to be happy. Easy to apply formulas. Well, in 2009, someplace I think near Phoenix, Arizona, he constructed a sweat lodge. And what happened was, I'm familiar with sweat lodges because of my years at San Quentin Prison. As baseball coach there, I could look out into right field and see the American Indian area and the sweat lodge. And I would hear the tom-toms. So I'm quite familiar with sweat lodge and what the attempt is. It's the attempt to experience a dramatic physical sort of thing. On the one hand, it is to atone for sin, the pain, atone for the sin as it gets hotter, and the struggles that the body goes through. But then it's also a vision quest kind of thing. And so that is the problem. We have this very dangerous kind of process that takes you out of your normal mindset, and you have visions. It is a common American Indian practice derived from shamanism that came upon the Americas some 10,000 years ago. And the vision quest, achieved in any number of ways, and the sweat lodge experience is one of those. Well, in 2009, it went awry for James Earl Ray, and 3 people died due to the very high temperatures. Unbeknownst to him, he was not attempting to kill anyone, but it happened, and it was something that was undoable, and he spent 2 years in prison as a result. In the video, the CNN documentary, many Christian-oriented kind of terms were used. Prayer was used. Blessed was used. And it was, these words have, fallen into the common parlance of many people, Christians or not. And James Earl Ray followed in the footsteps of people like Dale Carnegie and Norman Vincent Peale, Werner Erhard of more recent times that I had an opportunity to meet with one time back in the early 1970s. And there have been a number of them, and they tend to appear on Oprah Winfrey, who loves to promote that sort of thing in kind of a hazy Christian gauze, if you might say. And the idea is you be positive and you have positive things happen to you. His book, James Earl Ray, called The Secret, that was about. The secret was, if you think positively, then positive good things will happen to you. And it draws many people, and that sort of thing draws people today. However, it is not work, it is not real, only on a temporary basis, in a group phenomenon, mutual affirmations, submission to the teacher, abiding by the doctrine, and so on and so forth. A seeming well-being takes place, but it has a shelf life not that long, and is ultimately disappointing, even disorienting, particularly if you follow some practices to move into an ecstasy, a passive state of consciousness. Now, you're going to think this is a little extreme on my part, but it's based on my personal experience and research. Once in that state of ecstasy, that place where the vision quest takes place, and you begin to hear and experience spiritual events, direct personal contact with what seems to be deity and otherworldly. What's happened is you've entered into a demonic realm. You've exposed yourself to that which is dangerous. Scripturally speaking, prayer is conscious. Meditation is directed and conscious and controlled. It is a looking unto Jesus. It is the prayer to the triune God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, but it is active, it is conscious, and total awareness, and no blanking or blocking out of conscious thought. There are many James Arthur Rays, many of them. They come and they go. They get popular. People are attracted. They're willing to pony up large amounts of money and submit themselves to the teaching of a guru, whether they're a religious guru or a psychological, therapeutic guru, whatever. For those people who have followed that and been disappointed, let me suggest looking to Jesus, the beginning and the end, or the author